Hi. After World War II, BMW got the band hammer on producing cars and airplanes. The company was able to live on by making pots, pans, and bicycles. All things that don't require turn signals. Strange. Fast forward to 1952 and Beamer started car production again and came out with the BMW 501 Luxury Saloon. This car was heavy, slow, and expensive as hell for the time. So the Mercedes-Benz 220 outshined and outperformed the 501 in almost every way. BMW was hurting, but was able to still stay alive. Well, barely, I don't know. Flying through history, we come all the way to the 1 Series Beamers being produced in 2004. This is the same year Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban came out in the movies. Harry, you're an idiot! That's my impression of Hagrid if he found out Harry Potter bought a Beamer. The 2008 BMW 135i had an original MSRP of
Sorry, I just think I'm too stupid to understand this.
$39,100. So you could have that, or you could get 11,203 Burrito Supremes from what's left of Discontinue Bell. BMW drivers are known for not understanding how to use a turn signal, but can they build a car? Today we sit down with an owner and have a good old chat. Driver to driver! I have a good entrance for a BMW owner. Woo! I always wanted to do that. Welcome back to another episode of Driver to Driver! Season 2! Today we have very special guests, as always. Let's see. Today we're here with Snake Fence. Come on, Snaky boy. Jake Spence. Jake Spence. How's it going, man? How you doing?
Oh, man.
You're in the spotlight now, baby. You're in the speed zone. All righty.
Okay.
You ready to do this?
Intense.
Yeah.
For Jake Spence.
Camping is intense.
Okay, when does it stop?
All right, Jake, what do you think of the chair? We got the lights figured out. What do you think of the chair?
It's comfier than I thought.
Thanks. A pig died in it.
Oh.
I made that up. I just found it. It's just, don't forget, wheels, tires, and suspension. FinIndustries.com!
That had to have hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt. My hand has been, are you okay? Did that hurt your dainty little BMW fingers? Okay. Let's not be around the bush. How much did you pay for that clapped out, stripped apart luxury car forced to be put on the drag strip by its abusive owner?
Ooh, about $17,000.
How many miles were on that puppy when you bought it?
80K?
80K and 17 grand?
Yeah.
Those things, I don't know, they depreciated pretty hard, but I feel like you still got ripped off.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, so you got a YouTube channel, right?
Yep.
All right, about your 750 horsepower BMW. How do you feel about putting all that work into the car, you know, doing 10-second passes on the drag strip for your top video to be how to clean your piss-filled headlights?
Oh my God, that's a good one. I'll give you that.
That's pretty good.
It is a little disappointing. I mean, I love the car, but apparently I'm just better at showing how to do headlights.
You good at cleaning headlights?
Yeah.
You have any tips?
Don't use toothpaste.
Who the f is using toothpaste? They're for your teeth, Jake.
I know, but some people use toothpaste.
Not headlight paste.
Yeah, well.
All right, well, good advice. So what was it about the 1 Series that made you want it? Was it the push-in face or the fact that you don't have to use a blinker anymore?
They are pretty ugly cars.
Yeah, they look
At
weird.
least that's what I thought when I was buying one. I wanted a 335. The 135 was just cheaper, so I went that route.
Oh,
and,
okay.
I'm glad I did now. Now it looks better, I think.
Yeah, you can polish a turd.
She's more than a polished turd.
You think so? All right, that's enough on me. Let's hear from our extremely cool and loyal YouTube community. By the way, you should subscribe, otherwise Jake said he's gonna cut more people off in traffic. Make sure to subscribe, there could be an accident. Be careful. AutoJ asks, how's your reliability with the whole car and how's the N54 motor treating you?
Well, I'm on motor number 2, so could be better, but if you buy one that's been taken care of, you're a lot better off than if you just buy the cheapest one you can find.
I feel like you could say that about any car across the board.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
chances are if you buy one, it's gonna break. I think you should probably just be aware of that when you buy one.
That sounds like a nice car.
Yeah, super nice car when it's on the road and running.
Huh. How often is that?
Not today.
Ethan Clark wasn't as nice, all right? He asks, what's it like owning a turd bucket German Mustang, and how much does he pay his mechanic to work on that sauerkraut-flavored nightmare?
What's the question again?
How much do you pay that mechanic to work on that sauerkraut-flavored nightmare for your turd bucket German Mustang?
I don't pay a mechanic usually. I just let it sit for a while until I have enough ambition to just fix it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Are parts expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll have that.
usually.
Maybe you should just get a Mustang.
I thought about it.
Did you?
A newer one.
Frankie Z32 doesn't care if you drag race it and asks, have you tried anything besides drag racing? Road courses may be fun with that amount of power, LOL.
Yeah, I've done Road America, autocross. I've also done straight line half mile stuff. It's all fun. It's set up to do everything.
You done autocross with 750 horsepower?
Before it was 750 horsepower.
Oh, that's what, well, that's,
So like 450 horsepower.
I mean, that's still pretty good numbers, but like, it'd be a lot cooler to see autocross on 750,
I don't think it would work very well.
but it'd be funny.
It'd be a drift
You
fest.
can show people how to clean your headlights.
Yeah, at autocross. in
Yeah.
between laps.
Foreign Shredder is curious if you know about the third pedal and asks, is this auto, and if it is, what size tutu do you wear?
Not auto. She's a manual.
It's a manual?
She's a manual.
All right.
Had to.
Snail.
Oh my God. Got me.
You idiot. Brandon has an important question to ask. How many tacos from Baco Hotel can you fit inside that thing?
I think we should find out.
You want to actually do it?
I mean, we could try.
All right, do you have a guesticle right now? I stole that from Crispy.
900.
900? That's a bold
900.
statement.
I think
You can't
could
just
get-
go around saying that. Like, now we got to do it. You got to buy 900 tacos and we got to shove them in your car.
If you buy them,
No,
I'll
no,
shove 'em in
no,
my
no.
car.
You can buy them. Trash Bandit 24. Well, he says, does the R in BMW stand for reliable?
Yes.
All right, that's enough out of YouTube community. They're getting a little, they're a little, all right. Okay, give it to me. What do y'all have done to that thing?
Oh man.
Gotta have a lot of moolah into
A
that.
lot. Single turbo conversion. Basically, I've owned it for 7 years and have done everything under the sun to try and get that 750 horsepower out of it. Still on a stock engine though.
So then you haven't done everything.
Well, I replaced the stock engine with another stock engine.
What
So,
was the point of that?
so I could drive it again.
Well, what if you got like a better motor that you could throw in there? Put a different engine in
Like
it.
10 grand.
Well, I'm sure you got more than that into it now.
Yeah, but
You see, that's a
at the
big
time
gap,
I
Jake.
didn't have 10 grand, so
All righty. So basically what you have done is big turbo,
big turbo, big clutch,
big clutch.
6 more injectors, 12 injectors, 85, straight pipe, gutted it.
Woo!
I mean,
Is your left leg pretty strong now with the big clutch?
it's stronger than it was 6 years ago.
Good. I've been worrying about that left leg. All right. What problems have you had with it?
Oh God.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
man,
That's
all
the good
sorts
stuff.
of them. It's generally pretty reliable, but I haven't put a whole lot of miles on it. I have put a lot into it to make it reliable for the most part.
Like what?
Just done
What do you
everything.
do it to make a reliable 750 horsepower 1 Series BMW?
Replace all the gaskets when the motor's out, new spark plugs, new injectors, all those sort of things. Keep on top of the maintenance, walnut blasting, you know, BMW stuff.
Is walnut blasting.
Have you ever been hit with some walnuts?
I've never been walnut blasted, and that doesn't sound like I want to be.
No? Yeah.
Well, you get blasted by nuts a lot?
No, but my car does. Oh God. Can we cut that out?
You're freaking me out. I gotta unbutton my buttons. I'm getting too hot, and it's getting weird.
Max, you gotta cut that.
Did you break my light? Did you break my light?
You broke the light.
Who broke my light? Let me fix this. Who broke my light? When you came in here, did you knock over my desk?
You got any props for me to wear?
No.
No, what if I steal these?
You can wear 'em if
I
you want.
did.
car is quick, but his hands are quicker. All right, you want to go to the speed zone? Then let's go to the speed zone. All righty, do you have any advice for someone looking to get a 135i for some reason?
Buy one with maintenance records for sure. Don't buy the cheapest one you can find.
Well, you said 1 Series owned by all old guys, right?
Yeah, so technically,
So they should all have their maintenance. So they love the paper stuff.
Yep.
So that's it? Just buy one that has paperwork done when they got their oil changed? That's the only advice you have? You've owned the car for 6 years. You gotta have a little bit more advice than that.
Yeah, well, if it's leaking from everywhere, probably shouldn't buy it. If
Oh,
it's
that's a good point.
rattling from everywhere, you probably shouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
If it's smoking from the tailpipe, probably shouldn't buy it. Otherwise, I think you should buy it.
Okay, all right. You heard it here first. If the tailpipe's smoking, you don't have to buy it. And if the headlights are clean, get it. Wheels, tires, suspension, FitmentIndustries.com. Thanks for Jake coming on the show. We got Snake Fancy Boy here with a 750 horsepower BMW. Thanks for coming on, Jake.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, guess what? Every person gets a gift on
Oh,
season
baby.
2. If you're on driver side, I just
I'm
gotta find.
excited for this.
My drawer isn't what it used to be, but it still
Yeah.
has.
You don't have a whole lot of
It's
depth
present.
left over
I'm
there.
kind of like Santa. All right, here we go. Here, you can
Oh,
put those on.
wow.
So I don't think your car
Where do these go?
in the car, in the headlights.
I know.
Once you get them all shined up, you can slap them in there and turn your blinkers on. You know what to do?
Taillight bulbs.
Well, you you have blinkers and taillights too.
Oh, that's right, you do.
You wouldn't know. You know? Hey, you know anything about those? Try taking a bite out of one.
Ew.
Let me take a bite out of one. Hey, that was my gift.
Ooh, baby. That was my gift, bitch.
All right, you want to see the present I got? We can unwrap it on my desk.
Yeah. Maybe you can show me how to install it.
Yeah, so all you have to do, we'll do a blinker install featuring Dakota and Jake. I'm kind of scared to open.
Oh, nice, dude.
Hold up. It's okay. It's okay. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. There we go. See that? See that? You learned that building a 750 horsepower BMW?
Yeah.
Here, you pop them right in.
Okay.
And you just
Perfect.
got to put them in. They plug in, plug and play.
Plug and play.
Plug and play.
All right.
Yeah.
Plug them in.
Don't walnut blast, they'll break.
These look pre-walnut blasted.
Yeah, if you walnut blast, they'll break.